Hello everyone, welcome to ServiceNow Guy. I am Gunjan Kiratkar, a ServiceNow developer, and my motive behind the channel creation is to spread the knowledge related to the ServiceNow with the long and short videos. You can reach out to me over LinkedIn or the Twitter for any kind of support regarding the ServiceNow. So today in this video we will learn about what exactly the script include is and what are the uses of the fields present on the script include form. So in order to navigate to the script include, we can type in the application navigator as the script include, and then under system definition just click on the script includes. After that click this new button and then this form will open. So first of all we will understand what exactly the script include and what is the use of it. So script includes are the reusable server-side scripts logic that define a function or the class. Script include executes their script logic only when they explicitly called by other scripts, and there are the different types of the script includes such as on-demand classless, then the extend an existing class or the define a new class. So these are the three types of the script includes present in the ServiceNow. So whenever we open any new form, uh, in order to write down the script include, then we can see that there are some fields present on the form. So many times we don't know what exactly the functionality of each and every field. So we will understand in this video what exactly the functionality and how we can use these fields effectively. So first of all, the first field is the name, and it indicates the name of the script include. Generally, there are the ServiceNow always says that don't write too much script include. It is always advisable to only write down one or two script include as per the application. So if there is any application, suppose if we see here the out of the box application as a agent workspace, then in order to write down any script include for any custom application, you can write down the name of the application and then utils. So that will be the official script include for that particular application, custom application. Then the next field is the API name. So the API name is the internal name of the script include used to call the script include from out of the scope applications. So suppose this script include is present in the agent workspace and our client script is present in the global, and if we wanted to call this script include from the from the agent workspace application into the global application, into the global client script, then how we can call it? In order to call that, we can use the API name. We can't directly call this script include by using its name. So that is the use of the API name. Then this is the this field indicates the current application on which we are going to write down the script include. So currently if you see here, the application scope is a agent workspace, and because of that this agent workspace name appears here. It is auto populate, and then we can see that it is the accessible form, accessible from field, and this it has the two choices. One is the all application scopes and another one is a this application scope only. So it specifies the scope that can use the script include, and if you wanted to accessible this script include from this scope only, then we can click on this field, this option, this application scope only, and then we can write down. But if we want to make this script include available globally, then we can click on this all application scopes and we can write down this script include. But as you can see that once we click on the all application scope, it automatically populates the caller access. So what exactly the caller access is? So it allows the scope application to restrict the access to the public table and script includes. So there are the three options present. If we select the none, then there are no restriction on the access. If we select the caller restriction, then it do not allow access unless an admin approves the access by the scope. And if we select the caller tracking, then it allows the access but track which scope access the script include. So that is the use of this caller access field. Once we move ahead, then we can see that here is the client callable checkbox is also present. So basically, this client, we use this client callable in order to make this script include client callable. Whenever we write down or whenever we want any script include to call into the client script, then we need to check this checkbox. Until and unless we check this checkbox, this script include will not be available at the client script. So this is the mandatory in order to use this script include at the client side. Then the next field is the description. Although description is not a mandatory field, but it is advisable to write down the description of the script include so that other developers also can understand the purpose of the script include. So we can use the description for that. So the next field is the protection policy. We can see there are the three options available: none, read only, and the protected. If we don't want to apply any protection policy, then we can simply select the none. That is the default value for this field. If we select the read only, then the instance on which the application is installed from the ServiceNow store can read but not edit the script include. If we set to the protected, the script include is encrypted on the instance on which we download that application from the ServiceNow store. And these two protection policies are not applicable into the instance on which we develop this application. So that is the difference between these three, and that is the description about the fields present on the script include form. Now I will write down here one simple syntax of this script include so that you will understand how we can write down the script include as well. So I'm saving this form, and you can see that the API name is automatically populated as the scope name dot the script include name, and here the class is also populated from out of the box. So at the line number 5th after this bracket closing, we can start writing our function. So how we can define the function? Suppose my function name is the test new. Then we need to write down the test new as a function name, and then the keyword as the function, then opening and the closing curly braces, and then comma. And we can write down any logic if there is any logic we wanted to write down, then we can implement or write down here. And at the end, either we can return any kind of array or any true or false boolean value from this script include. So that is the basic syntax in order to write down the script include. I will not show you how exactly we can call the script include from the client script and how we can set those value into the client script, because there are many YouTubers already created such videos or many blogs and articles present on the community. So you can go ahead and watch those. I This video is dedicatedly for the script include and their fields uses and how we can define the syntax for the script include. So that is all about the script include. Thank you so much. I hope this video finds you helpful.